That UFC 300 is baffling. We'll get to it after this. Let's do the read. That UFC 300 makes no sense.
They made the announcement that the headliner is Alex Pereira versus Jamahal Hill.
Here's the thing about this. UFC 300 main event is Alex Pereira, Jamahal Hill. This was probably their 10th choice. Mm-hmm. The UFC honey-dicked us by giving us this main event. And they go, what? It's a great card. I'm not arguing it's not a great card. It is a good card. Is it as good as $299? Not a chance. Is it a solid card? Yes. Is any fight on this card 300 worthy? No. There's not a single fight on there on the main card that's, well, Charles O'Leary.
Sarukian.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yuri Rakic, that's a good one. Cater, Aljo, they're good. They're not 300 worthy. Now, I didn't set the table for 300. Mr. White did. He said, I quote, not directly, I might be paraphrasing here because I have CT, but Dana White set the precedence here. He set the standard going, this card, it's never been done in combat sports history. The names and the fights that we announce is going to blow you away. So I'm getting ready. I want to be blown. We all in here to get blown. The fans are here to get blown. Nobody got blown away. Nobody. With this announcement, everyone went, oh. Now, Alex Pereira, Jamahal Hill is a fantastic fight. It's just not 300. It's not going to blow you away. Izzy DDP, that'll blow me away. Hamzat DDP, Hamzat Leon Edwards, Brock Lesnar, blown away to blow me? You better come correct. To blow me away, to really get that blower going, you better come correct. He just hasn't come correct. Again, if he would have said, listen, the sport's at a different level now. It's not like UFC 100 and 200 where we're just different now. It's going to be a solid card. Then this would have, I'd be like, damn, this thing's dope. But you told me I was going to get blown. You told me I was going to get blown. And I'm not blown here. Nobody's blown away by this in any capacity. No casual, sure as hell no hardcore. Nobody's blown away here. And you told me I was going to get blown. And it didn't happen. And that's why there's so much backlash. You did this. Nobody else. You said we're going to get blown away. There's not a person on this earth who got blown away. It's just not happening. And you told us we were going to get blown. That's the issue. He set that table, not us. Also, quick question. Jamahal Hill tore his Achilles, what?
July of last year.
Yeah, man. He's coming back faster than Aaron Rodgers. Nobody's worried about that?
I am.
I think you should be. I think the UFC was scrounging for a main event. Tickets go on sale. We're 2 months out. They've offered everyone. Most people are like, nah, I don't care about 300. They went, oh my God, Brock Lesnar, not happening. Hamzat, not happening. Ronda, sure as fuck, not happening. Diaz, not happening. Any Diaz, not happening. Connor, not happening. Like, what are we going to do? Then someone was like, I don't know what else to do, man. How's Jamal's Achilles? Well, call him. Of course, Jamal, being the warrior he is, went, I'm good. There's no way he's a hundo. So you're getting a compromised Jamahal Hill versus Alex Pereira as the main event? Jamahal Hill probably a plus 300? Even at full strength, it's a tough freaking night in the office. But a compromise, there's no way he's a hundo. If he tore it in July, it's science. That ain't no 300 card. Look at that thing. It's tasty. Don't get me wrong. I like all those matchups. You don't want to miss one. You know what? The only thing that blew me away on here was Kayla Harrison. That was the only one I went, oh, damn, she's on 300? Cool. It's not the main event. I was told main event, I'm getting blown. Kayla Harrison blew me. That blew me. I went, oh, damn. That's a fun one. That's a fun one. Right? We all went, that's cool. You weren't blown away, though. Then Justin Gaethje and Max Holloway, they're like, check this out. You know, why? Because they fucked up. They didn't plan. They're too busy making money elsewhere. They're too busy getting Tom Brady and everyone to slap fight league. The priorities are different now. You're going to be so much better off when you stop caring as much as the UFC stops caring. You're going to be so much less hurt. Your feelings are going to be so much more protected if you realize that it's a different business than it was 5 years ago, than it was 10 years ago. It's just not the same. You're expecting the same quality card we got in UFC 100 and 200, then 300, your feelings going to get hurt. You got to change your expectations because UFC has changed theirs. But you guys are still banking on them being the old school UFC. Them days are gone. There's never going to be another Conor. Them days are gone. They can't even get that guy to fight. Them days are gone. Nobody's getting blown anymore. You know? And again, I was promised I wasn't going to get blown, right? I didn't set that table. Mr. White did. He told me you'd be blown away. We're just not blown here. Nobody's blown away. Nobody is. Great card, though. If this was UFC 299, I'd be like, this is sick. UFC 299, if you swap with 300, like, that's a fun card. You're not getting as many complaints.
There's like the what can make a card great is great matchups, but also if all the fights
Surprises.
are bangers, like then we'll look back and be like, wow, UFC 300. So do you think there's
True.
an element that whole thing can still get saved if every fight is just an epic fight?
If there's like a bunch of KOs or like fight of the nights, there's that. And the amount of pressure Dana's going to put on that pre-fight speech, he's going to give him the Al Pacino Any Given Sunday speech. We fight for every inch. He's going to give him that because he knows he needs that whole card to bail his ass out. Kind of. He don't give a shit about online hate, but he's going to be giving that old Al Pacino Any Given Sunday speech. Bro, look at $299. You're telling me $299 main card? God, and prelims ain't better than 300? Sugar Sean, Cheeto, Dustin Poirier, BSD. That was the no shit. That blew me. That blew me. I went, whoa, that's out of left field. That's 300-ish. Whoa, $299. Kevin Holland, Michael Venom Page. That blew me. I'm getting blown on these. Gilbert Burns, JDM, that blew me. Peter Yan, Song Yadong, take my money. That's your opening fight? This is blowing me, guys. Curtis Blaze, Almeida, dude, that's a great fucking fight. Gamrot, RDA, okay. Kyler Phillips, yep. Okay, then after that, solid. But that main card has more enticing fights than 300. Let me see the 300. So there's 6 fights on 300. That's the difference. Not 5, there's 6, Jen. You just learned that, Doug.
Thanks.
Yep. So you got Yuri and Rakic. That's a great fight. Charles Oliveira, Armin Torsukin. That's a good fight. Justin Gaethje, Max Holloway. Makes no sense, but I'll watch. Zhang Weili versus Yan. Okay, whatever. Nah, I ain't blowing nobody. And then Alex Pereira, Jamal Hill. I'll take $299 all day. Is there anybody out there that likes 300 over $299? When I say anyway, I mean you two guys. I can't hear anybody else.
They're both good, man. I mean, obviously $299.
No, you got to pick one, Chin.
If I had to watch either or,
You can only watch one. You're dead broke. Your mom gives you $80. Goes, you can only pick one. You can have the house for one night to yourself. Drink all you want. Korean barbecue. You get one
it's just
fight.
like a close toss. But I would probably Yeah, I'm more intrigued by $299 to be
All
honest.
day.
Yeah,
all day.
Benoit Sidney, Dustin Poirier. That's
It's like JDM in his first big fight against Gilbert Burns. Okay. Kevin Holland, Michael Venom Page. Okay. BSD, Dustin Poirier, the diamond with hot sauce. Okay. Cheeto, Sugar.
Chip.
Okay. I would say Cheeto Sugar is probably the least hyped fight on that card. They fought before.